I want to bring to the stage my guest co-host for this evening. He is the original Native American and co-founder of the world-famous Village People. They are now celebrating their 35th year of being together and still traveling and performing around the globe. As a solo artist, he has been a 4-time winner of the Native American Music Awards. Welcome to the stage now, my co-host, Mr. Felipe Rose, also known as Reverend Rose.
Hello, Harrison. Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Now, you know you have to tell people why I call you Reverend.
You know, okay. We were playing in Las Vegas for about 3 weeks in November, and a couple called our office, and they wanted to get married on 11/11/11.
Okay.
And they asked that would at least two of the Village People, would they marry them? So, of course, I raised my hand. I said, what do I have to do? And they said, well, you're going to be ordained. So Harrison was there as our MC to bring us out on the stage. So the day of the show, I believe it was sound check?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they, get down on your knees. They, they prayed on us and what have you. So now,
he is a
I am now ordained Reverend Rose. Anybody in the house that wants to get married, I'm your man. We're going to have a terrific show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again to Karen Moss Mason, because I've wanted to meet her for many years. And Karen, wow, that song was awesome. Fantastic. And excited that you're going to sing again. And we have some amazing artists tonight, so let us continue.
Yeah.
And thank you again, and everyone on the World Wide Web.
All right, join me.
We have our little corner here.
Yeah, this is the conversation.
The tea corner.
Joint. Yeah, we're going to talk about y'all over here. Look here. I've got a young man here that's going to be coming to us who is a regular on the Today Show with Kathy Lee and Hoda. He's also appears in the movie Morning Glory with Harrison Ford and Denise, no?
No, Diane Keaton.
Okay, close enough.
They all look the same, don't they? Don't they all look the same?
Diane Keaton, Denise, whoever. All right. Please welcome to the stage multi-talented comedian and actor, Mr. Rick Younger.
Thank you. I feel the love. Oh my goodness, it's so good to be here tonight in New York City. Everybody happy to be in New York? Yeah. All right. I love living in New York. New York is so culturally diverse. New York is so culturally diverse, you always see things that just totally shoot holes in all the stereotypes. And I saw something not too long ago. I was on a subway platform and I saw 3 Asian tap dancers. Oh yeah, they were getting down too. They were doing things. I mean, doing tricks. I mean, people were walking by putting down their money. I mean, even black folks are walking by going, look at those Asian tap dancers. And it inspired me. It inspired me so much, so I came back a couple of days later with a couple of my boys, and we started doing martial arts. So now we're doing Tai Bo and Tai Chi, and they're tapping, and now we're having this cultural exchange of Asian tap dancers and black martial artists, and people are walking by putting down their money, and then we robbed them. Because we didn't want them to think we had small penises. That's right, one stereotype at a time, people. Rome was not built in a day. No, because that's the thing about stereotypes. Stereotypes are based on truth. It's truth run wild, but based on truth. Like, for example, every time you see 11 people in a car, they're not always Mexican. But if they are, you're not surprised. Oh, man, I just want y'all to know, I am just glad to be out of the house, people. Yeah, because I have a 3-year-old back at home. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. And right now, he is going through the terrible twos. I know what y'all saying. He's 3. No, see, people think it starts at the, second birthday, ends on the 3rd. No, it starts sometime in the year that they turn 2, and it ends sometime around 18 when they move out of your house. Yeah, because the terrible twos is all about the lack of communication. It's like he got a lot of stuff in him that he can't get out, and it just manifests itself in crazy behavior, and that's him. They tell me he's bright, but it's just A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, They just, and you can't beat kids these days. No, you can't. People think, hey, why would you? No, when you have kids, you want to beat kids. You may never beat kids, but you want to beat kids. I mean, who doesn't want to fight somebody they know they could win against? It's an easy win. And you can't shake them either. I know y'all thought that was the loophole. No, you can't shake kids. And here in New York, you can't even leave the hospital without watching a Don't Shake the Baby video. I know, it sounds stupid. I thought it was the stupidest thing in the world. I was like, why would you just got the baby? You're all excited. Like, why would I shake this baby, this beautiful baby? What, I got to watch this video to get out of the hospital with this beautiful baby? I will watch this video because this is the stupidest thing I ever heard. And you think it's the stupidest thing you ever heard of until the first time you want to shake the baby. You're like, oh my goodness, I am so glad I watched that video. But no, don't worry, I've never shaken my son. But it's one thing I will do, I will shake myself in front of my son. This is what I want to do to you. This is what I want to do to you. Then he laughs, everybody's happy. He survives another day without being beaten or shaken. Man, I love being on variety shows. It makes me miss being in the music industry. I love music. I started out in the music industry. But I think it might be time for me to get back involved in the music industry. I've been inspired by Brian McKnight. Yeah, if you hear, Brian McKnight put out a new song recently that has made me feel like if he can do that, then I can definitely be back in the music industry. He has a song called If You're Ready to Learn. It goes like this. I got lots of things to show you. If you're ready to learn, let me show you how your pussy works. That's right. He literally has a song. I'm like, first of all, you don't even have one. How do you know how it works better than her? But I'm like, hey, Brian, I can collaborate with you. I'm like, hey, let's go back and remake some of your old hits for the ladies. Yeah, I'm going to redo Back at One. Yeah. Girl, I want you to know that I'm about to come one. It's time to do the do. 2. I'm taking off my shoes. 3. Girl, it's plain to see that I'm about to suck your titties. 4. Repeat steps 1, 2, 3. 5. I'm getting down on my knees. Whenever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1. Thank you. So before I go, I like to leave people with something valuable that you can take with you, just in case you're like, man, I don't want to leave on that pussy song. So I like to leave you with what I like to call Rick Younger's words of wisdom. I'm Rick Younger, in case y'all are wondering, who the hell is Rick Younger, and why should we listen to his words? That's right, I'm Rick Younger. Rick Younger. Can we all say it together? Rick Younger. All right, these are my words of wisdom. 3 words of wisdom. Take them, apply them to your everyday life, people. Word of wisdom number 1, people. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned, unless you stole it. So don't steal. See, y'all are good people because you did not dispute that fact. See, sometimes I play rough crowds. Always that one guy in the back like, Rick, robbing people is hard work. First, you got to come up with a plan, then rob the guy, then if he fights back, it gets crazy. So thank you for being good people. Word of wisdom number 2, people. Remember, one monkey. Don't stop no show. Unless, of course, it's a one monkey show with no monkey understudy. See, yeah, notice it was one black person that knew that quote. All the white folks look confused. See, because I spoke in the black slang. If I spoke in proper grammar, I would have said one monkey does not stop a show. And what that means is that one person or thing does not stop a greater thing from going on. So, for example, if I were not to come here tonight, the show would still go on. One monkey would not stop the show. Not that I'm calling myself a monkey, but I'm using myself to illuminate the point to all of you. And finally, word of wisdom number 3 goes out to all the ladies. Ladies, remember, A good man is hard to find, especially when he's hiding from you. My name is Rick Younger. You've been beautiful.
Rick Younger.
Yeah.
Rick.
Put your hands together for Rick Younger, ladies and gentlemen. One. We're going to have to do a duet with you.
Oh, definitely. It's stuck in your head now. You can't lose it.
You kiss your wife with that mouth.
Hey, she likes it.
Hey.
So tell us, what's next for you?
You can see me on the Today Show. I'll be back on June 21st, and I'll also be appearing with Comedy Cures at the Laughing Lunch.
Cool.
Now, is it true that you're moving into the back of the theater?
Well, yeah, you know, I figured I'd just move in, and I'll be here whenever y'all do a show. So.
Well, this is your second home away from
all right,
home.
so I'm just gonna go take a seat out there.
You can take a nap if you want.
No, it's too much enjoyable entertainment, but I'll be right here.
Okay.
All right.
Give it up for Rick Younger, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone at home watching us. How are you? This is fun.
This is insane.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm actually glad I'm not at home. I'm here with these guys, with all of you. And
Yeah.
you. And I'm taking the shoes, by the way.
Excuse me?
That's how I'm going to get paid.
Oh, see? Now, I think he's going to have a big fight with my stylist.
Oh, that's right, with those yellow glasses. You know, so who do we have coming up next? Listen to this.
I think we have a group of ladies that you want to, why don't we name them one by one?
Well, I saw them on television, and I fell in love with them. I actually called my manager, Mitch Weiss, and said, these girls are amazing. You have to do something with them. And so he's brought them here tonight. Get ready for the Glamazons, the Carmelita, Sugar Cone, and Coconut Cream. Put your hands together for the Glamazons.
Glamazons.